Hello? Hello? Okay. My microphone should work now. Hello Pikachu, welcome to the stream. I'm back after my trip to Germany. So I had a solid break from beating Towers, I guess. I have no idea what this tower is. Okay, that works, I guess. I wanna finish as much as I can of Sulphite Canyon, so I can finish it up tomorrow. For real now. This is also gonna be a late stream, obviously. Do you want me? Do you want me stream getting Wanderlust this week? This week, I think there's a ton of obbies you'd have to do for Wanderlust. If you're not as dedicated as me and you're not gonna do like 5-hour streams, then I don't think you're getting it in a single week. Because there's a ton of obbies to do. Still less than for Delusion, I think. But there's still a heck ton of obbies to do. So you have to do really long streams. But I guess if you have like really big progress on Wanderlust already, then I guess doing it in a week is possible. But otherwise, I don't think so, honestly. Did you forget AToS didn't 7-hour stream? 7-hour stream. Okay, well, if you wanna do a lot of boring hobbies for 7 hours, then I'm not stopping anyone. You do you. Just saying, it will not be the most interesting thing to do in the world. What the hell is this? Holy crap, this is some crazy gameplay, unironically. What the hell? Okay, what do they want me to do now? Okay, I'm just gonna fall, I guess. I was gonna ask how do they want me to get up there? Hi Jato guy. I'm back from my Germany trip, so I'm back to streaming on weekends, I guess. I think I might just stream clean areas in fan games like Purgatorio stream. Purgatorio is not in Obimania yet, so it's not worth clearing it out. But it is very easy, so if you want, then go ahead. I'm not gonna finish it until it gets added into Obimania. Oh yeah, I forgot! You have to do all the time lost realms. Oh yeah, okay. Have fun with that. The time lost realms are gonna be so fun. I'm not sure what floor I am. I think this is still 2. This tower has a length marking of 20 plus minutes, so I don't expect the shortest floors. I'm Tower Games completion is not obvious. Okay. Since I didn't really upload on YouTube much, I'm gonna try to upload daily videos of towers if I manage to beat some, so I can uh re-alive the channel, because I haven't really posted anything in quite a while. Oh my goodness, dude. Thank you. Okay, that's silly. What was that red button activated platform there for? Is there gonna be more for this floor? Also, yeah, I'm gonna be having background noises again, so for that, and sorry for failing so awfully, I guess. What was that fail, bro? Also, yeah, I'm reading chat on PC because my phone is charging, so I will be answering questions a bit slower. Not doing Lost Areas towers, then you're not gonna get one Wanderlust, bro. You need to beat them for Wanderlust. There's no going around that. Okay, what the fuck am I doing? Wow, that's actually crazy. If you're not gonna do any of the time lost realms, you're not getting any hyper badges. Sorry. It's not that big of a deal either. I completed all of them in like, what was it, 32 hours? So it's not that long of a period. And you're better than me then, so it should take you less time than it did for me. I really do recommend starting with like AToS for Wanderlust, because that thing has the most towers, I think. Wow, that was a perfect jump. Okay guys, finally I'm on floor 3. Wow. That took a while, I guess. I'm gonna try and speed up a little. Dude! Okay, I guess I'm too rusty to speedrun stuff. And to freaking do anything whatsoever. This is gonna be a painful stream. Okay, that was my last fail on this tower. I'm just gonna beat the tower right now. Also, now when I think about it, I don't really understand people who like do a net on floor 2. Like, what's the point of that if the rest of the tower is not gonna be netted? Of course, I'm only talking about those towers which do what I said. Put a net on floor 2 and the rest is unnetted. I feel like that's just stupid. Yo, you back, Subman. Hello, area. I am indeed back. I'm back to streaming, back to making videos. Just took a little vacation, I guess. I'm gonna be finishing as much as I can for Swordfight Canyon today. And then I'm moving on to Ring 3. Oh yeah! I think I will soon encounter Stasis Monastery, where I will have to do the Tower Rush. Oh god. I will do a separate stream for that, because that Tower Rush is gonna be really long. I know what I'm saying. TOLSD in question. No, fuck! Why is that so bad to time? I guess this is a remorseless after all. And this tower is annoying. I really hope it will be all over soon. I don't wanna do this REM anymore. This has some of the worst towers in this game. And I mean it. It's really all about getting past Swordfight Canyon realm. From there, the towers are gonna be higher quality and hopefully just better to play in general, so I will have more fun playing the tower itself and not and I won't have to deal with bullshit gameplay like that. Some old towers are just so terrible, and AToS Swordfight Canyon is a perfect example of that. Dude, oh my... I'm coming back to this later, you know. I don't wanna loop fail this anymore. Well, I actually suck so bad right now. What is happening? Let me just do another tower. I know another tower which had a length marking and I wanna do it first. Which one was it? It was this one? Yeah, that one. This. This is one of the harder remorseless towers. Okay, let's do this. Okay, the damage penalty is 20 damage, but I don't think I will be falling really often, so I can't care less. I couldn't care less about this. Wow, okay. I actually got a lock in though. I keep forgetting that I'm actually playing remorseless towers, which are not as easy as everything I've done before. So I'm just not being careful at all. Okay, but legit, how did I fail that for the first time? That's quite embarrassing, not gonna lie. Wow. Genuinely, wow. I'm just failing everything. I guess this is a derusting stream after all. I have not played any Roblox for a week, bro. None. Okay. Okay, funny spinner, I guess. I still have my reaction speed though. What? What was that? Hello? The hell you wanted me to do there then? Here we go again with bullshit gameplay all around. Okay, maybe not all around, that part is bullshit only. Also, yeah, I'm on PC, so I won't be answering your questions if you have any really fast. My phone is charging, so while it charges, I just have to tab out to see the chat. Also, is this a horizontal tower? Or is it only that floor? Oh, that's so BS, what the hell? Wow, that's actually crazy. Those are two separate buttons. I actually thought that's just one button, so that's misleading as hell. Whoa, 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 whoa. This tower has some crazy trolls. Or maybe that wasn't a troll and I just didn't realize fast enough. Okay, I am dumb. Man, this is actually impossible to avoid, what the hell? This part is so terrible. Some wacky progression, they say. Also, I don't know. I'm honestly questioning why they decide to do damage penalties for falling to the floor. Like, it should be either it's insta-kill or it barely does any damage. Wait, that sounded so wrong. I just realized. My dumbass cannot think straight. What I wanted to say is that if you're gonna TP me to the beginning of the floor, making anything else than 5 or insta-kill is like weird to me. If it's a really punishing tower, then 10 is fine, I guess, but like 20 is basically the same as getting insta-killed in most cases. Oh my god, dude. I'm actually gonna do something to myself. Okay, bye area. Not gonna lie, I don't wanna sound like ungrateful or mean here, but like I find it funny how Area always asks, asks in my DMs when's the next stream, joins it for like 10 minutes and then leaves it to go do something else. I just find it funny. And I don't want this to sound ungrateful or something, because I'm happy that anyone is joining the stream. Like, I just find it funny. Okay. For free, I guess. Hold on, my mouse. Okay. Interesting song choice, by the way. This is fire. Okay, the sign said that floor 3 is a little bit harder, but I'm not really seeing it, apart from like singular jumps. So that's quite interesting to me. Okay, the buttons are can collide false. Gotta remember. Okay, what is my box doing? How does it just stand in one place like that for so long? Roblox physics never fail to impress me with how dumb they are. I guess I'm forced to jump in here. Okay, speedrun section, I guess. That's it? Yeah, that's it. Floor 4, I guess. Paul, are you here? Am I muted or something? No, I'm not. Yes, I'm here. What do you need, Pikachu? Oh, I can just jump. Okay. I'm not the smartest person, I guess. I'm drinking milk. Thank you for this information. Oh, no, okay. That's an L statement that outside sections do not change difficulty. If they are punishing, they do change it, at least a little. So that's simply invalid. Okay. I do gotta admit I've never seen uh outside transitions like those, where you just get teleported through the frame. Okay, I guess I gotta just stay here, not jump. And do the same on my way back. Okay, it's not the end of the floor yet. But I really do not like the length of the floors in this tower. I almost died. What the hell is this about? That's interesting. Okay, next floor. Okay. Short floor, finally. Only 60 seconds. Okay, short but like... What the fuck am I meant to do? Type of floor. That one jump wasted so much of my time. I wonder if I will still make it through. What? Why is this so lenient? Oh my god. It's so lenient. %, less GBJs. So there's no GBJs here. Inspired by Tower of Inception, by the way, so I'm gonna hate on this tower now. You do not want your tower to be inspired by Tower of Inception. And that was a interesting fail. Did that conveyor simply just not work because it's a fake conveyor, or did it not work because Roblox physics? That's what I'm asking right now. No, it just simply didn't work. How does that even happen? Honestly. It literally just didn't work. Nice. Oh my god, I absolutely hate when people do something like that. I'm not saying it's hard, but like, it's so annoying to actually do. Okay. Some low roof gameplay, I see. Okay, that's just a walk around wrap. Okay, this one should be netted, and I will probably get teleported to the beginning if I fall, so I want to avoid that. That's for sure. Also, this should be like higher end Remorseless or somewhere around that, because I think it's one of the harder Remorseless towers I have on the list. I gotta check my list on stream. I'm actually Sun Gaming. I now have a mascot. Okay. Can you all jump my tower after this tower, please? I need your honest opinion. I'm locked in on AToS, so not in the near future. But if I have some free time, then you can send it over. Wait, so I'm doing... What is this? TOHHH. It's not even on the list. Why am I doing this? Okay, whatever. I guess I'm just gonna move on. Pikachu, you gotta understand that I have priorities, and when I wanna do something on stream, I'm not gonna... It's gonna... This is gonna sound mean, but like, I don't wanna waste time on playing other stuff. For now, I'm just locked in on finishing this subream, so I'm not gonna be playing anything from my fans until I'm like done or something, or if I just have enough of the game and wanna do something else. So yeah, I am not gonna playtest, or should I say all jump your tower for now. At least not until I finish AToS. SFC. It will take 10 minutes, okay, but like, I'm doing something else right now. Is this falling? Yes, it's falling. I was gone for so long and I just wanna do the entirety of SFC. So I really have no time to test anything, really. Just so you know. I've wasted enough time already. There might be the big update soon and I'm basically far away from getting declination. Maybe off stream I can play your tower, I guess. I think off stream would be better. No, też. Myślałem, że zmieniałeś. Stałeś się największym manem w okolicy, tak słyszałem. No, tego na środka. Wow, crazy fail. Thank God this is netted, bro. Wait, huh? Where do you want me to go now? I mean, I can press this button, but like... Oh, over here, okay. I see. A bit unindicated. No. Dude! The arrows literally point to that platform, but I think there was an extra platform I had to jump on. This is so weird. of the creator to just do. It's quite misleading, which is something I don't really like in towers. The tower is misleading, it's quite mid enjoyability wise. Alright, next floor. Floor 8. Obligatory break floor. That's fire. Oh, I did it first try on side read. That's crazy. Whoops. Almost walked off there. For whatever reason. Wow, I'm actually dumb. I thought there was a platform there. Ah, I guess I'm seeing things. And that's not a good sign. If I'm being honest. Be quick or you will fall. Makes sense. Okay, slash E cheer. Slash E dance. Or I can just use the utility button. Dude, okay, that's quite bad. You don't do that. You need to make the borders like taller. Okay, we are back here. Back here, I guess. Okay, that's so bad. What the hell? That's just hitbox abuse. Yo, makes so much sense. That is good because you learn from mistakes. Okay. What's a good recommendation for a third challenging? A third challenging. At this point, if you beat a challenging, then just go for any. Honestly. If you beat two, actually. Just really go for any. I don't have any recommendations because asking for a third challenging is quite weird for me. Okay, how do I do this? Like, unironically, how do I do this? Why does... Okay. I will not even begin to question Roblox's hitboxes. This is just dumb. That is not touching, apparently. I'm getting PTSD from a no jump game I played. It had a lot of high stages and I was not a huge fan of them. I'd watch your step if I were you. So this might be a GPJ floor, unfortunately. So I guess it's the end of playing. Now it's getting real, so I gotta lock in better. Good luck, paper. Oh, I had to grab the button first. Okay, I could have legit just walked off there. That's just poor design from the creator. And considering that, oh, yo, there's no GBJ. Okay, then I guess I don't know why they put a warning. I'd watch your step if I were you, because like, there's no GBJ anyways. So I don't know what's up.
Nawet nie. Będę miał mniejszy, bo będę miał ten. Miałem okulary.
Uh-oh. Okay, I messed up there, and I don't want to mess up harder, so I'm gonna heal up here. I'm just gonna wait a little. TOF and TOIE for ring 7.
Nie na czym polega.
TOIE, yeah, I guess. Just be careful on the outsides and floor 8 and 9. Those are the worst ones.
Egzamin jeszcze raz będę musiał zdawać.
10 is basically really easy. It's some simple gameplay and then the final truss. You can get an extra badge on floor 10. But like, I don't recommend it. Okay, well, so far so good, I guess. Nothing too bad going on this floor. Oh, I was meant to go down. And now just wrap around. Perfect. Now what? Do I just... Okay, I jump here and here. That truss is semi-visible.
No ja mam tylko na 5 lat. Super.
Okay, that should be floor 10 now. Finally, dude. And obviously it's a black floor. Okay, so apparently this floor is gonna be a huge pain in the ass. But we'll see about that. I'm gonna bet my life that this is gonna be as easy as the floors before. So let's see what they cooked on floor 10. Okay, so first of all, some claustrophobic kinda gameplay. Okay. The only thing that will infuriate me is the freaking wedges. Like legit. Wedges is the worst thing you can add to obbies. Like one of the worst things. Actually, because the worst thing you can add is spheres. Those are actually just pure RNG sometimes.
To lepiej
So
celowo
they are
strzelać.
actually the worst thing you can add. Second worst is probably just wedges. Then it's cylinders and yeah, that's all. Okay, bro, I'm overshooting the jumps. That's crazy. Dude, okay, I see why it's gonna be infuriating now. Okay, I'm looking in. I guess I'm gonna talk a bit less. I'm gonna talk when I get a new PB. Okay, bro. Can I stop being a fucking idiot?
Dlaczego?
What? Can Roblox not trip me up, please? Like, come on, this is the last floor, I wanna go home. Wow, I am genuinely so dumb. What the hell was that? Wow, I almost fell again. I actually gotta look what platform I'm jumping on. Okay, new PB, I guess. Finally. Took me long enough. Oh, I see the... Guys, I see the wind pad. Let's go. The hell is this? Wow, thank you. It looked really fast, to be honest.
No.
Okay, I guess that was the last fail I'm gonna be having on this tower. So now it's just the winning run. Which is really good. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna be falling like an idiot again. Now this is the run. Because that was just RNG. Not my fault. Oh wait, this is the intended route. Okay. I guess I was skipping everything after all. Wait, no, but where do you go from here? I just see no other way but to just flick up there. Whatever. Don't overshoot. Let's proceed. Come on. This is it. Just don't mess up this dropper. Yeah, I didn't. Bro, there's still more? Okay. This tower really lags doing the longest floors possible, I guess.
Czym ty dmuchasz?
Okay, the finale, I guess. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No.
Excuse me? Okay, I guess that's just a little bit weird. I'm just getting random damage, what the hell? Huh? Why am I getting random damage? What is this? I'm gonna go by the side. I'm still receiving random damage. Sour is awful, what the hell? Wow, I gotta heal up. Amazing. Why am I even receiving damage in the first place? Is this not the right way? Do I not just go there?
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna wait here and heal up. You're gonna grind TOF now. Okay, good luck. Man, this is genuinely awful. Okay, I'm about to die, bro. Wow.
Prawie powiedziałem.
Dude, no. Yeah, I'm dead. Dude, what the fuck was I supposed to do? I unironically hate this fucking game. The fuck was I supposed to do? Literally, what the fuck? Oh my freaking god! So fucking stupid. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go back to this tower. Like, genuinely, it's getting so annoying. It's not the first time I'm dying at the final stretch because I don't know what to do. Because the tower is so shit. Why does this subrealm even exist in the first place? Oh my god. Just completely fucking remove the old shit. It's really not needed in any game. It simply sucks. Oh my god. Here goes another like 30 minutes wasted because of shitty design or whatever. Thank you so fucking much. Why am I even playing this at this point? I actually just feel like starting Ring 3 at this point because the towers here actually wanna make me quit. These shitty towers are making me quit. Especially this push box. Push box, my bad. That's actually insane. AToS is a good fan game, but this Subram is just shit. Just remove it, please. This is a solid 2 out of 10 Subram. Okay, but actually now, why cannot I do this push box? Like, this is just so fucking bad. I'm actually getting so fed up with this. The worst Subram of all time. No, bro! Yeah, I'm doing this tower on video. Wow. It's simply freaking wow. I really love playing towers which have badly designed shit in them. That's really my favorite thing to do right now. A freaking disgrace to Auburn community. Yeah, they do not give any tower points, but I have to do them for Obimania. That's the only reason I'm playing them. Thank you for telling me that these are not canon. Like, it changes absolutely nothing. And if you wanna grind hyper badges, like you said you would for Wanderlust, you have to do all of this shit too. It's like... you have to do it. It's like that. It's a must. It's inevitable. So think like twice if you wanna grind anything for Obimania at all. Because like... all the shit I'm showing on stream, you will have to do too. And you will have to do all of this if you want to surpass me in Obimania. Because once I start getting all the soul crushings, without extra multiplier from easier obbies, you're not catching up to me anytime soon. So you better start right now. The only way you can escape me is by beating a lot of catastrophics and horrifics. Okay. I really hope that was my last fail on this floor. I'm streaming for like probably not even 1 hour. I did not beat a single tower, and I feel like just ending the stream. Because like, the quality of some of the gameplay here is absolute dog shit. It's just not good whatsoever. I'm gonna say this again, why does this subrealm even exist in the first place? I would completely just remove it from the game. Absolutely annoying. I'm gonna be so freaking happy once I'm done with this subrealm. I can assure you guys, if I won't have a reason to, I will never join the subrealm again. I'm gonna be avoiding it at all costs. Because this is just so terrible. Wow. Oh. Why did I even start streaming today, bro? I think it's just better if I post like 2 videos tomorrow to compensate for no stream. Because like if I'm gonna be sitting in front of my screen for like 2 or 3 hours simply screaming into my computer, I don't think it's worth it. So I will just do videos on these towers. At least then I could probably just focus more on them. Because right now I have to talk and just focus on the tower. So I'm just gonna do 2 videos tomorrow if I can. I think that's the best fit option I have right now. It's gonna be much better for me and you guys because you won't have to hear me scream into my computer screen for 2 hours straight, ranting about the same thing, which is how bad this subrealm is. So I think I will just do that. Okay, I have to go here. From this point on, if there's a part I'm not sure about, I'm just using a guide. I cannot afford to waste more time on this freaking subrealm. I have better stuff to do for Abimania. Also, this tower has no length marking, so hopefully it's as short as it's set to be. Am I even going the right way? Hold on. Where do you want me to go? Ah, I see. Okay, that's just weird routing, I guess. I wanna beat at least this tower today. Like, I want this to be the bare minimum for today's stream. I wanna beat at least one tower, even if it's the hardest one I will need to do. I need to do something. I'm getting closer to actually finishing this realm, so might as well just finish it, but I actually gonna try and not fall like an idiot every time. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I know you wanna interact with me and all of that, and I want that too, but not for this subrealm. For this subrealm, I think I'm better off just making videos. because I'm just screaming into my computer for an hour straight or even more. And I don't want to do that. And it's all because the towers are pretty bad. So I think it's really just better if I finish at least one tower today. But of course, I'm gonna grind more. And I'm gonna make videos tomorrow of the other towers I will have left by then. Just to finish things up and move on to Ring 3. I've been stuck on this for too long now. This is the fourth stream I'm doing of Sword Fight Canyon. That's even more if I... Oh my god. What? That's why I hate wedges, like, it's just so terrible. Oh, take a deep breath. Okay, as I was saying, this is officially gonna be the longest series of streaming I've done because like Time Lost Tempest, which was the biggest Time Lost area I had to finish, I think, took me like 4 streams if I'm not mistaken. So this is gonna take me 5 streams or more because okay, actually maybe not 5 streams because I will be doing videos. So you know, maybe not 5 streams, maybe 4. But if I do another stream, which is unlikely, that's gonna be 5 parts of doing Sword Fight Canyon. So that's interesting. I really hate ladders that give you a little bounce like that. They are pretty dangerous and scary to do when you're over a void. Okay, back to having music, I guess. Let's not fail like I did last time for this attempt. Well, I almost just fell over there. That would be the dumbest fail I would have yet. Wait, if that's it, just flop this sub-realm and hop on top 3 or ring 3 right now. Listen, the point of this stream is to have less pain to do for recording, so I do want to finish some towers on this stream, so I have less to record. Who knows, maybe I will actually just start ring 3 next stream. If I manage to record all of the towers. I need to. If I beat this, which I hope I will, I'm gonna quickly hop on Obimania for a second. Because I need to recheck something. I don't believe that I don't have to do 2 towers in this area, which are clearly in the declination range. So after this I'm gonna be checking. Also safety net. Hopefully not a spike floor, but it doesn't look like one so far. Also, I can really feel that this is the hardest Remorseless in this realm. the gameplay is much harder. Okay, maybe not much harder, but it's noticeably harder than the other two towers I've played. I don't know the exact difficulty of this, but I think it's like high, remorseless. If it's high, then it's a bit inaccurate in my opinion, but I'll see what it is, hopefully soon. Okay, where do I go? Onto this? Yeah, 5 seconds to do both of those jumps. Here we go. Wow, that's crazy. Oh my god, dude. Whoa, okay. I did not expect that ceiling. Should have looked before going, but whatever. Okay, for this part, just don't stay in the middle of the spinner. Why did I unshift? I actually would have fallen if I unshifted like half a second earlier. Can my space just work? Oh my god! I'm so about to just press the end stream button. Oh my god. If I die on this tower, I promise you guys I will end the stream. If I just die anywhere in the tower. If I just freaking die, I'm ending the stream. I'm so fucking done. Oh my god. Dude. Why am I failing actually everything right now just to freaking die? Just why? Does the game want me to... okay, the game wants me to end the stream, I guess. I guess I'm gonna be smashing my spacebar right now. Why am I loop failing? I don't even know anymore if that's just me being awful at the game as always, or is the tower freaking so terrible? Like, I don't freaking know at this point. I'm doing horribly today. Just freaking wow. I'm literally failing every single jump I can. Like, come on! Just let me beat this ass tower! Okay, I should just shut up at this point. Like, genuinely, raging doesn't get me anywhere. I need to just freaking focus and precisely do these jumps like that. Was it really that hard to do? Oh my god. I'm actually not having any fun in the sub-realm. The easy towers were okay, but like the the remorseless towers are just not fun at all. But I think that's a certified classic. The remorseless towers in Ito were ass too. So like, I guess all of this adds up to one thing. I should... Okay, guys, change of plan, because the remorseless towers are always so terrible. I'm gonna be finishing every remorseless tower first before I continue doing every area. So what I'm gonna focus on after SFC is I'm gonna be beating every remorseless tower in AToS, so I can get them out of the way. I'm gonna do it like that, because once I beat the remorseless towers, it's gonna go smoothly. I can assure you guys that. It's gonna go freaking smoothly. If I get through this floor and the one above, I'm gonna promise you guys one thing. I am not falling anytime soon. I am not gonna fail once on anything. Once I get past this floor and the one above me, I am beating the freaking tower. It's really just about getting through this floor and the one above. These floors are just so loop faily for no damn reason. This floor in particular, like the gameplay is just so weird. I'm really fucking scared of Absolution, because I know for a fact there's gonna be some really bad towers waiting for me. Especially in Ace's house of soul crushing towers. That game has a lot of soul crushings, but also some of the worst ones. I generally don't know how you can make really bad soul crushings like summon that game. Okay, come on. How? Dude! That jump is easy! That jump is freaking easy! What am I doing, bro? I'm gonna lose my freaking voice. What a fun stream. Look, failing the same floor on a remorseless tower for half of the stream. Okay, I'm glad that there's this skip, so I don't have to do the morpher part. Yeah, what's so hard about this jump that I just fail every time? Like, come on. I know I make dumb fails, but like to an extent. Wow. I'm actually so freaking glad that I will have to do these towers only once in my entire freaking life. And that I won't ever have to enter the portal to this tower in particular again. But to achieve that, I need to beat it first. So if I could just stop loop failing for a second and actually just beat the tower, that would be insanely good. Wow. Thank you, physics. Okay, we are actually gaming now, guys. I'm finally making any sort of progress. I mean, not yet, but quite literally soon. Wait, no, that's a new PB. So please, let me just do this, and I will be a happy man. My viewers will be happy because I will not be screaming into my microphone anymore. Just gotta get through this. Where do I go? Ah, I see. Like that. Let's go. Finally. Oh my freaking god. I'm so done with this tower. And obviously it's gotta be all dark on this floor. At least it should be a bit easier to figure out where to go. Because the gameplay is gonna be close to each other. Also another floor with no music whatsoever. I don't like this Finstad. That looks like a GBJ. Wow, I cannot even ladder flick anymore. That's great. Okay, okay. I do gotta admit, guys, that this gameplay on this floor is quite tight. It's actually quite tight. So I guess this is where the difficulty starts ramping up a little. I don't know if it's just me approaching the jumps wrong or something, or are the jumps actually quite tight? Also, I kind of messed up. Wow, amazing. Wow. Frick, yeah. Wow. Oh my god. I'm doing everything with beating the tower. We love that. I am actually doing anything but beating the tower. This is what happens when you play old towers. Bro did not cook with this one. Okay, I guess I'm underestimating some of the jumps here. That's why I'm failing a lot. I cannot underestimate anything here because that will cause my downfall most of the time. Okay, I'm not gonna make the same mistake as I did before. Perfect. Oh, I guess that's not the end of the floor yet. Imagine being GD completionist. There's a person that beat every auto insane demon that award stars. Okay. I guess he's dedicated. Like, if he wants to, then let him do it. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm also going for Obimania completionist, and nobody's complaining. Except me. I'm complaining about my own goal for completing Obimania. Insane statements. Is there not anything else? Do I really have to jump there? Okay, I guess so. Next floor. Let's go. Am I in TOU from Ito or something? That literally looks like that. Tower. Ooh, there's music. Fire. I don't even know what floor is this. But I'm gonna guess it's like 8. I'm actually seeing how my progress was like. Wait, no, this should be floor 7. The floor I just did should have been 6. Almost fell. Crazy. Alright, floor 8. Alright. Yeah, the floors definitely got much harder than they were at the beginning, so this feels more like high remorseless now. I guess that's also where the difficulty is coming from. Okay. So it all makes sense now. The higher you go, the harder the tower gets. A certified classic at this point. There's a bunch of towers like that. I just hope the final stretch of this tower is not on the outside. If it is, I'm gonna be mad. Big levels of mad. To be real. That's gonna be a freaking falling. I knew it. I knew it. I hope the buttons do not deactivate if I fall. I don't wanna do that jump ever again. Okay, nice. Though I am not fond of the thing that's below me. Just hoping that's not a GBJ. Also, this should be 9, no? I think this is... Maybe I miscounted something. Okay, let's just say that this is 10, I guess. Oh, okay, not a GBJ. Fire. Okay, I'm basically safe then. So I can go a little bit faster. Okay, less careful. I regained confidence pretty quickly. Okay, nice. Is that all? I guess it is. For that section at least. There's no way I die here, right? So let me just lock in this one time so I can actually beat a tower. Just please let me beat anything at this point. I wanna make progress. Okay, this jump looks tight from a distance, to be honest. But I guess it isn't. Crazy transition. I know I'm very silent and the stream's getting boring, but like, I wanna actually focus so I can actually just beat this. So I hope you guys understand why I'm not talking a lot. Did I do it? Oh, I would have fallen right now. Okay. Okay. Let's go! I've actually just beaten something. Crazy stuff. And that's the hardest tower in this area. Wow. No way I actually beat something. So bad. Buttons and treachery. Not surprised. I'm locked in, guys. I'm actually locked in. Let's check the difficulty. Huh? It's peak remorseless. Okay, I did not expect that. Okay, I gotta check TOHHH. So I'm gonna hop on Obimania for a bit. So I can check. Fire game. Since I'm watching my stream, I'm not gonna be all jumping it this stream, that's for sure. So you don't even need to ask. Tower of Hellish Hallway Happenings. I am almost certain I have to beat this. Hello, can the game actually just work? Okay, you know what, whatever, I'm just gonna rejoin. Even Obimania hates me now. Dang guys, is Roblox dying? It took me a while to find a server. I almost dropped out of the top 150. Whatever. Tower of Hellish. Yeah, it's right there. Why didn't I? Okay, whatever. I guess I'm gonna go beat it. Because it's like not hard and I had just had a dumb fail at the end. So that's gonna be the last tower I do. And I'm gonna probably end the stream because I simply do not want to do this anymore. And I have an entire week to finish the remainder of the towers. So I'm just gonna finish the easy hallway tower and that's it. SAB updated 30 million CCU. Okay, that makes sense. Actually, this stream is quite short for now, so I'm gonna be TOHHH and just to get it out of my way, I'm gonna all jump your tower. So I have the 3 hours. Sneaky. My sneaky plan. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this quickly and just get it over with. Wait, Unreal, can you check if the SFC Citadel is in Obimania? You can rewind the stream, by the way, to check the name because the Citadel frame portal was visible for a couple of seconds. Why, wrong order. Like this. At least now I know what to do, so I'm gonna probably have less fails. I miss Remorseless in Ring 2. It's... Okay, for some reason, said Remorseless is rated as 13.3, if I'm not mistaken, in Obimania. Therefore, it's basically a soul crushing, which I don't need to do for declination. So I can just skip it. It's actually just rated as insane, even though it's really easy. I failed the floor 10 final stretch though. That's why I don't feel like doing it. But I could theoretically just grind it for the boost, but as I said, I don't care about ranks. For now, at least. Alright, finally floor 2. Took me a while. Okay, Pikachu, I'm gonna play your nerf tower, but you gotta check if the Citadel is in Obimania. And since I don't trust you enough, you have to show me proof that it's actually there. Because you like to troll me a lot, so I require extra proof. I'm gonna go a bit slower because I don't really know where to go that well. So I gotta look where to go. Simple as that.
Też? Paweł?
Yeah.
Kasę ukroisz.
Nice. Okay, so far it's going really smoothly, which I like. I don't think I had any fails for now. Well, even doing the push box first try. I saved a lot of time compared to my last run. So that's great news, basically. Okay, that's the first fail, I guess. But it doesn't waste as much time as other fails would on this floor. So it's all fine. Nice. Net. Number, I don't know, probably 3. Or 4 actually. Alright, I'm back at the floor 4 outside. Yeah, floor 4. It's a simple one, thankfully. So no big troubles here. Oh my god! Wow, that was so close. 2. Wow, perfect. Amazing fail. You owe me 2 Robux? I owe you nothing. Nice try, kiddo. Okay, I'm wasting a little bit of time on this floor, but it's fine. I've saved a bunch more on the area of earlier floors. That time save is gonna get smaller and smaller if I'm gonna continue making dumb fails like those. Clutch? Yes. I mean not clutch, just skip. Dude, I am brain dead sometimes. I'm just gonna speedrun this entire section. I'm now in a comfortable sitting position. Let me just do this. Yeah, the south side is also extremely easy. No problems whatsoever. Oh, wrong way. Fire. Okay, let's go. I'm done with the second outside. And this should be a straightforward way to the next floor. Hello? Like, what? How did I fail that thrice in a row? I'm just too good to be alive, bro. I forgot where to go. Hold on. Over there. Wait, no, wrong way. Huh? Where do I go then? Here, okay. Dude, what the hell was that? Wow, I actually regret buffing this part now. The jumps are just awful. I mean, some of them are just awful. Okay, I had some fails on the floor before, but now it's going quite smoothly. So that's really good. Come on! Oh my god, so close to just not beating this challenge. Wow, okay. That was actually so close. Okay, nice. Oh my god. I hate this part. Okay. Perfect. This is gonna be quite the long floor. Once again, I'm sorry for not talking as much, but I really just wanna go. Beating 2 towers is gonna be more than enough for me. Could have been free if I didn't loop fail so much on the Tower of Losing Hope. But it's a whatever. 2 towers is still good. I'm just gonna make videos tomorrow to finish up Sword Fight Canyon, and I'm gonna be most likely starting videos on Ring Free and hopefully finishing it off on streams. So yeah, that's gonna be the plan for the future. But first I gotta beat this and not die.
Piotrek jeszcze?
I just realized that I actually shouldn't have gone here. It's a whatever though. And this is the point in time where I actually gotta watch my health because I'm one hit from the floor. And that's never good. Wait, do I think I have to go back. Where do I go next though? Wait, no. I actually forgot where to go. What the hell is wrong with me? Oh, I go to the other side. Here. Yeah, that's where I go. Oh my god, this section again. I forgot this existed. Okay, I'm going for it. I can do this. Damn, damageless. That's great. That's really good. Okay. Grabbing this button. Let's continue on. Alright, that's fine. No worries. No worries, Area. Welcome back to the stream. Yes, I'm still streaming because that's usually how long I stream for. I think this is floor 8, by the way. Never mind, this is that was floor 9. This is floor 10. So, perfect. I really hope there's a guide on YouTube for the final stretch because I don't don't wanna die like last time. Dude, oh my god. Why do all the trusses hate me today? Like, actually, what is this? All of the trusses just hate me today. Wow, thank you fucking so much. I really love Roblox physics, you know. They suck so bad. I mean, it sucks so bad that it's just lovely. My god, high jump already, you piece of shit. AKA my character. When I need the physics to work, they do not work at all. When I don't need them to work, they work. And mess me up. That's just freaking amazing. Alright, let's go. There's still a little bit more to do here. Wow, amazing fail. That actually made me laugh. How did I just stop midair like that? That shouldn't happen. Let's go. Oh! Oh my god. I guess we have an answer. I guess we have an answer. We have a freaking answer. The final stretch was broken all the time. And the thing that was damaging me were invisible Kubricks, which slowly killed me. And I had no idea. Because the part was broken. So, good to know that the game works really well. And there's no issues whatsoever. Uh-oh, I am about to die. Okay, I actually almost messed that up. Oh my god. I actually almost messed that up. I would be so pissed. Oh my god. I almost just messed up the final jump. Oh my goodness, okay. That's crazy. So I have 4 towers left, so 4 videos are gonna appear on my channel in the following weeks. So yeah. Unreal, I'm gonna play your tower off stream a bit later though. I need a break. So you can send the link, I guess, and I'm gonna play it later. All right, thank you all guys for watching, and I see you next weekend. Bye bye.